cuchillo 5 veces. Me le dio 5 balazos.
He stabbed her 5 times. He shot her 5 times. A mother's plea for justice after her daughter was murdered in Juarez, allegedly at the hands of a Fort Bliss officer. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to KTSM 9 News at 6. I'm Monica Cortez. Isabel Valenzuela is caught in the middle of a legal stalemate between 2 countries, and 23-year-old Saul Luna Villa, Fort Bliss soldier, is accused of killing Eileen Valenzuela. According to court documents obtained by KTSM, it states Luna Villa is currently waiting to hear if he will be extradited to Mexico to face charges of aggravated femicide. We are joined by Oriana Botaro tonight, who sat down with Isabel about the challenges she is facing.
A broken-hearted mom is seeking justice after her 19-year-old daughter, Eileen Valenzuela, was brutally murdered across the border in Ciudad Juarez. Isabel Valenzuela painfully describing finding her daughter's body near their home in Juarez. She tells me she never imagined seeing her daughter's body in this state. She was harmless and she was never in trouble. She said she wanted her children to grow up differently. She wanted to work and go to school. These are just some of the things Eileen dreamt of trying to escape the violence in Ciudad Juarez. She also said, "Mom, he wants me to marry him. He told me to have a daughter with him so I would have military benefits." Isabel last saw her daughter alive on April 7th, after she had told her parents she would be going out with Saul. They never saw her again, and now Isabel is seeking justice.
Yo solo quiero que lo deporten, que ya se haga justicia ya.
All Ms. Valenzuela is asking for is for Saul Villanueva to be extradited from the U.S. over to Mexico, which can be a difficult process. She goes on to say, "They tell me it's a lengthy process, but there is proof of DNA, videos, and messages." According to court documents obtained by KTSM, the complaint for provisional arrest request was filed back in September of 2023.
Whether or not Mexico goes through all those legal hoops to ensure that he is extradited to Mexico, that remains to be seen.
Now, Isabel Valenzuela is hoping that she can get legal help so justice can be served and her daughter can finally rest in peace. From the U.S.-Mexico border, Oriana Botaro, KTSM 9 News.
Thank you, Oriana. And court records also state Luna Villa has been stationed at Fort Bliss for 2 years and has been accused of domestic violence. This is a developing story, and we'll make sure to update you as soon as we learn more.